Hey YouTube, it's Matt with Olympus Reptiles. We should be dropping this video during October of the year of our Lord 2022. And don't get all atheist on me. The actual year is numbered based on the death of Jesus Christ. So it is the year of, at least, I guess, mine, if not yours. It's after death. So anyway, the year 2022 in October. This video will be dropping, and I figured that what a great time to get all Halloweeny, right? So let's get all Halloweeny. It's October, and let's share with you another clutch update. Clutch number 23. And why is this going to be the Halloweeny type clutch? Well, let's just look. Let's show you the mother first. I actually believe this is the one we refer to as the ghost bitch. You know, be nice today. She has calmed down a lot since her earlier days, but her calming down a lot is still being kind of psycho. So the ghost bitch, not as bitchy as she once was, just a straight ghost, really nice, pretty female. She got that name because she bit me coming out of the bag, literally when I bought her. On her way out of the bag, popped me one. Oh, yes. And she was bred to this male right here, who is one of our smaller males, but he's a smallie, but boy is he not a goodie. Our Pastel Super Inchi Vanilla Ghost. This is one I always have to watch every time we breed. He actually is bigger than he was last year, and he's eating really good, so hopefully we can put him to a lot of things this year, but we have to be careful to not overwork this guy. This is a Pastel Super Inchi Vanilla Ghost. So a lot going on here. But if you were paying attention, that means this is a ghost-to-ghost pairing, so this whole clutch is going to be ghost. So it's like, they're all trick-or-treating for you. Trick-or-treating to get a new home eventually, right? When we list these for sale, we're going to see if they get the purple mark of being ready. We'll find that out. It doesn't mean, for those new to Patreon, that they're on the list right now. The purple mark just tells me that, hey, when I compile a list, I can pull from those to compile them, whether it's a purple mark or a pink mark, not an orange mark. So we just use these little markers to kind of denote what's going on in the reptile room. We have 6 eggs. I have 6 babies to share with you, so they're all doing wonderful. Let's get started. Before we do that, let's talk about this pairing really quick. What is the worst thing that we can make? Is it a ghost? No. The worst thing we can make is actually an Inchi Ghost. So the minimum thing would be a 2-gene recessive Inchi Ghost, because we're using a Super Inchi, meaning we have to pass that on, and we're also using 2 visual ghosts. So the Inchi is going to be there, the ghost is going to be there. We know that going in. We cannot recreate dad because mom doesn't have Inchi. So the best thing we can make would be a pastel lesser vanilla. Scratch that, wrong gene. A pastel Inchi vanilla ghost. That would be the best thing we could make. Let's see how we did. Start with number 01. This is right here. And this is just a nice little Inchi Ghost. Nothing special here. So this is like the minimum we could make. But when this is your bottom, you know, no purple dot for you. You're close, but not there yet. I could do the old butcher trick. Put my thumb on the scale. That's how you get too small of a steak, y'all. Anyway, Inchi Ghost looks good. And you can see all the banding here. That's how you can really see that Inchi coming through, and just the coloration. These are really nice little snakes, and they're going to stay very nice. So I really dig these. We'll make some of these every year, most likely, especially with our male being a Super Inchi Ghost. This is a good bottom end. Now, this is not, I'm going to tell you, clutch we just massacred the odds on, but that's okay, because this is a clutch you can miss the odds on and still be okay. We're making Inchi Ghost, right? And that one was a female. I always forget to tell you that. This is a male. This is also listed as just an Inchi Ghost, but this one could be sporting some vanilla. And that's one of the things. Vanilla can be very hard to see in there, at least for me. It's not something I'm really great at hitting on. It was a throwaway extra gene for me when I got this male, so it wasn't something. When I say it's a throwaway, that doesn't mean I'm saying the gene's bad. It's just not what I'm into. So some of these we may look at down the road like, oh man, we had a rodent that one of them left in there after it killed it, and now we got Flyzilla going on. So Inchi Ghost here again, possible Inchi Ghost vanilla, but we're not really sure. on it, so we just label it as an Inchi Ghost. 76 grams. No mark for you. Would the marker get its own mark? No, the marker would not. Would my leftover RC get it? Hey, it would. So anyway, enough of that. Put this one back. That one's a male, so an Inchi Ghost female, Inchi Ghost male. Let's get number 3. Oh, buddy. You made nasty water. This one made nasty water. We gotta fix after we film. You're gross. Probably the lightest one of the bunch. I don't think it's there yet. As you can see, this has been our struggly one. This is also just an Inchi Ghost. And again, you can see the banding, really clear, the nice color. This will be the last straight Inchi Ghost we show you. Everything else, you'll kind of see as we group them. It's just easier making labels if everything that's the same is together. So, we didn't kill the odds. Out of 6 babies, 3 of them, in essence, caught no genes. They caught exactly what they had to catch. So we really, really, truly did miss on here. And this one's the lightest of the bunch, probably at 59. So we're going to put this one back. Woo. Bad water. So this one may be just as light. This one is an Inchi Vanilla Ghost. Now you can see the color on this and the really light head, so no doubt about that there. Put that one on there. This one's also a male. It is bigger than the other one, but not by a whole much. So this is an Inchi Vanilla Ghost, weighing in it right there at 58 grams. Nice little snake. I dig these. This one is a male too. We were also heavy on the males in this clutch. You can't win them all, y'all. We're going to get the best one of the bunch on this next one, I think. Are you in shed? I think you are going into shed. Yeah, you're going into shed. This is going into shed. This is an Inchi Pastel Ghost. It's going to earn its purple mark, and this is a female. So this one's doing wonderful. And again, you can see the banding that the Inchi's going to always bring out, at least for me, that's how I always see it. All this blushing, the really nice color. Even in shed, the snake is really, really cool. Don't know if the vanilla is in here or not. But we're just going to call it just a Pastel Inchi Ghost for now. It could be a Pastel Inchi Vanilla Ghost, but I don't think so. We're just going to call it Pastel. So, really cool animal right there. Oh, you going to come out now? You going to show off for us? There you go. Yeah, you can show off for us. I know, you really want to have a go at me. So anyway, really nice animal right there. And again, this one is the only female other than the straight Inchi Ghost. We're going to put this one back for you. Get the next one. And it gets a purple dot. Oh, you did have a go at me. Right there, it had a shot. Bastard. Don't be that way. Purple dot. Purple dot. Oh, you're going to get a purple dot too. I can just tell by looking. So this is the same snake, different sex, not in shed. So you can really kind of see the colors on this one a little better because it's not having that, about to go into shed look. 88 grams, it gets this mark too. This one is a male. And again, a Pastel Inchi Ghost. I really like this combo. I think they're cool. I think they're nice looking. So for me, these are a win. As far as the price of these, I have no clue. This is not a 4-digit snake. These are just cool animals. You make these because they're cool animals. So I really think Ghost is underrated. I love what it does in those combos, the way it does with the colors and the look overall. One trick on Ghost, if you don't know if your animal has Ghost in it or not, look at the shed skin. All hypos will shed with no pattern on the shed. So kind of a way to help you make that identification if you need to. Caleb, anything you want to add about these?
No, just definitely a heavily underrated gene.
It is a heavily underrated gene.
Ghost is awesome. You
want a paper, rock, scissors for who cleans that water dish?
Oh, I'll just do it.
You'll just do it?
Yeah.
I saw it. I'm not going to fight you on that. That's awesome. All right, we're going to put this one back up, slide over to Patreon, tell you what we're going to do with these, and tell you our plans for the future with these guys. You ready to go back, little buddy? All right. Let's go. And give me one quote that has the word ghost in it from movies. Come on.
One quote that has a ghost?
That has the word ghost in it from movies. Come on, one movie quote. I'm not even good at movies, bro.
I'm terrible at movies.
Mine is going to be classic, old school Ghostbusters. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Come on.
Dang.
Give me one.
Man, I can't think of any. You put me on the spot. My brain is blank now.
We didn't plan this. It just kind of happens.
Oh,
All I'm seeing is Caleb wishes he was in that scene where they weren't talking, but you'd have, what's his face? Is Patrick Swayze's arms wrapped around you, molding the clay to some phallic object, but he's dead.
So
necrophilia. That movie is about necrophilia. He's dead.
Not the word ghost, but penis. Pretty close. I see dead people. Ooh. Those are ghosts.
Those are ghosts. Dead people are ghosts. I see dead people. And you guys, if you haven't seen it, I'm just gonna give you the spoiler right now. Okay? You watch this whole movie, and at the end, they're like, "Hey, guess what? Bruce Willis fucking dead." You're like, "Oh, damn." That's it. I gave you the whole movie in 10 seconds. All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.